Thank y'all for tuning in to No Flag Radio. I'm your host, P. I ain't see the reveal. Do the reveal again. Got all kind of shit on my channel, yo. All kind of shit on my channel, you understand? Hey, yo. Today we talking about Thug Amber Guyger being found guilty of murder of Botham John, like she should have been. Let me go and send this quick tweet out to my Twitter people. Follow me on Twitter at P Still Don't Give a Fuck. That's P Still STILLDGAF. Some people say, is it still like P Still STEEL? Yo, still don't give a fuck, nigga, huh, nigga? Yeah, my still don't give a fuck neither, man. But we're talking about the Twitter is P Still STILLDGAF. Check me out. Don't give a fuck or do give a fuck, depending on what's going on. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Is that. Let me go and send this out to the peeps. Get some people to check in. Send them my tweets. Alright, we good. What up, Dr. Lee? Good seeing you, Miss Lady Dad. Let me run to the chit at. Is the Chizat scene? I did actually put the chat over here, didn't I? See, this is kind of pissing me off. Why is it the fuckery on the chat? What's taking it so long? Just show up. And I did what I was supposed to do. I had done what I was supposed to do. I'm gonna be flipping through some screens real quick, y'all. Let me just make sure this is dyed in the wool properly. I don't know why it ain't pulling up. Let me do this one quick thing. Okay, so there is somebody popped up in the chat. What's up with the slowness of fucking punk ass YouTube and this slow bullshit? Let me run a couple more tests. Nah, Dr. Lee, you got company, Miss Lady. You ain't the only one. Got company. You understand? Let me do this one. You know what I'm saying? Throw me in the mix. Let's see what's up. What the fuck really happening? Alright, man, we in this bitch, alright? Yeah. Today we're gonna talk real quick, real fast, right fast, as I say, right fast, you know what I'm saying? About I don't deserve to be out free with the people. I deserve to be in jail. I deserve to be dead. I deserve to be in jail. Yeah. That motherfucker Amber Guyger. You understand? Talked about her a couple of days ago. I just want to let everybody know, look, the verdict came down probably about an hour ago. I got the blip. You know, maybe it's because I'm out here in Texas. I got the blip maybe about like 10 minutes after it dropped. About 10 minutes after, I said, man, let me just see what's up with my work today. Bam. I was like, oh, yeah, 10 minutes after the verdict dropped. The stars was aligned for me to see it right about 10 minutes after the shit made news. Like, got this shit before a lot of motherfuckers. So I was one of the first people on Twitter. The shit ain't even went viral yet, or it's about to go viral. I done already laid down my little points and facts. Check me out at P Still Don't Give a Fuck on Twitter and shit, where I be dropping these different types of facts. So when you come to the videos and watch some videos, y'all won't be at a complete loss of certain things of what's been going on. But yeah, we saw that blip today, man. It's a good feeling. Let me put up some good feeling photos for y'all. Y'all have a good day. It's a good feeling day right now. And I'm going to tell y'all why. Despite other shit that could be going on with this case. Amber Guyger faced life in prison. Caught that bright and early. There she go right there. Scared. Finna get it. Finna get the verdict. Ha ha. About some John mama. You know what I'm saying? Peace to her heart. I know it hurt. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully, damn. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it means something a little bit. Shit. To have a little weight lifted off your back in this regard, in this aspect, surrounding this aspect of this terrible time, this horrible time that she's going through. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck is up. That's what the fuck is up, Amber Guyger. Punk ass bitch. So, as we know, the verdict came down today that she's been found guilty of murder. And I want to touch on a few things, because some people was like, you know, she's guilty, but, you know, they did throw out that castle doctrine. They might try to appeal it with the castle doctrine. And, you know, I'm not no lawyer or nothing, but goddamn, I know enough about shit. I've done dealt with enough this and that legally, goddamn it, to understand a few things. Never had to run an appeal, though. You know, most people, black people in general, when we get hit with some charges, it ain't no appeal. Once we get a verdict, it ain't no appeal. You gotta have money to run them types of things. So we ain't usually running no appeal. Niggas usually just, niggas go to jail, or niggas is snitching or taking deals or doing all that type of shit. I've talked about that type of shit on my channel before, my personal this and that's. You know, y'all might look through a few old videos, I don't know. Depending on what context we talking about, I will even bring some of that shit up again. But this is an appeal, right? One of the tweets that I got this morning was like, you know, they might try to run it back on appeal. He ain't say it like that, but this is just me saying it in my way I talk. Yo, he might try to run it back on she might try to run it back on an appeal or whatever. And, you know, it's going to be an all-white jurors and all of that. So I had to go in and correct them, like, you know, appeal, just so y'all can know, my listeners, so y'all can know, when any kind of conviction run to appeal, what happens is it's not a jury, first of all. I think I pointed that out to this person. Like, look, it ain't no jury. Okay? It's a panel of judges. Okay, they got however many judges. It varies by state. You know, at a state level, it varies. So they got judges that they're working with, first of all. And on an appeal, since we're talking about this castle doctrine being brought up in appeal, I want y'all to know, when something goes to appellate court, the judges there, they're not going to be looking at no evidence of the case, none of that. They're not going through none of that shit. They're not anything that was presented in the original case, they're not going to be looking at. All right? They're going to be looking at whether it was a legal error made in the case, a legal error made, or if the juror's decision was erroneous legally. So we're talking about castle doctrine. This would mean, were the jurors legally in error for not applying the castle doctrine? Now, you know about castle doctrine. It's like the Texas version of goddamn stand your ground, except it's like it pertains to your house. The reason they found her guilty of murder and said, fuck that castle doctrine shit, I want y'all to just understand it like this. The castle doctrine pertains to if it's on your premises. If motherfucker's on your premises, you understand? Then you have certain rights to defend your premises under castle doctrine, right? Right? Hold up. The Haze of Our Lives, my man P.O.P. What's good? It's my mom P.O.P. y'all. He holding it down. You understand? He says Willie D just cussed us out for calling him out simping for this cave bitch, fam. What you talking about, man? You know, I stopped. I ain't watched Willie D in a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been on my own thing, man. But what you mean cussing y'all out? How you mean, bro? Well, what happened? How that happen, man? Talk to me, Pete. How that happen, dog? What happened? For what? What happened? Is, you know, some cool shit, man? You know what I'm saying? I done Willie D done said certain things that I've said, look, Willie, nah, man, that's kind of cooning, man. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't put his name. For a long time, I didn't put his name in with certain stuff. But then after a while, I was like, man, Willie D said this shit, man. Damn, Willie D. You know what I'm saying? became my thing. Now look, we both out here in Texas, man. We both out here in Texas, you understand? So, you know what come with that is like, all right, saying I just don't want to look like I'm some Texas nigga hating on a nigga that's doing a different level of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I want to, you know, so I've always been kind of mindful of that. Because I know I don't got a big following like that. So I know what motherfuckers going to say if I say something about anybody. If I say something about the niggas from Texas that's out here in Texas, like nigga Trey King, motherfucker Willie D, motherfucker Phil Advise. I know niggas going to be like, oh, you just hating because you got less followers. I already know niggas going to do that. So to avoid that, I just be like, all right, fuck it. I ain't finna talk about it. I ain't finna talk about no people. You understand? I'm not finna do it. I ain't finna do it, fuck it, because niggas gonna mark me out to be a hater. Even though I'm not no hater, they gonna say it, and it's gonna stick, because it's more people saying I'm a hater, and it's just me with my small following right now. So I try not to get into that shit, man. That's the reason why I don't even watch everybody else shit. I'm like, fuck it, man. I just fuck with people I know that, I fuck with people that ain't from Texas that, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, that's got a, you know, head on their shoulders, you understand? I leave it at that, man. I don't want to say nothing about Willie D, man. But I want to know, goddamn, a little bit. But at least y'all heard my reasoning behind not letting it get into shit like that. I don't want to dally and go on about it. But back to this thing about appellate court. Maybe you'll put something in the chat that I can look at and laugh at, POP, before this thing over. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Maybe you put something in the chat, man, that I'll check out, man. Or maybe you'll go to my Black Johnson and throw something up that made me pay attention to it for a little bit. But back to this issue, like with Castle Doctrine, what we were talking about. Castle Doctrine, it states that somebody got to be on your premises for that to apply. And the jurors was like, fuck that. That don't apply, because it's not your house, bitch. That was the premise. That's why Castle Doctrine failed. Okay, what I was saying to this individual that was saying, well, they might try to take it to Castle Doctrine and appeal. Nah, because that's the guise under which they convicted her. You understand? Because Castle Doctrine didn't apply in her scenario, right? So they're not going to be bringing it up in appellate court. Well, they're going to try to, or if they try to bring it to appellate court, I mean, she got GoFundMe, she got money, I don't know what the fuck, she got paper, she got the police, she got people behind her, she got punk ass Renee Hall out here that the Latinos are trying to tear into after she done came back off of her 6th day and all that shit. That motherfucker, she got people that's on her clit fleeing her and shit. Whatever. They might try to go ahead and push this shit to an appeal. And if they do, like I said, I mean, they're not going to be talking about no Castle Doctrine. That's the first thing I want to bring up. Just let that sit in your mind somewhere. You understand? With that, with this Castle Doctrine thing, with that to the side, you know, the dude was like, you know, this dude that was on with Twitter with just, you know, he didn't say much. We just, you know, had a little combo. It was like, also, what did he say? Oh, white jurors. You know, we're gonna have some white jurors. Gonna be white jurors in there at the appeal. And I corrected the fact, and I just explained that, look, it's going to be judges. And I, just for the mental fruition of everybody, I went and pulled up the listing of the appellate judges that are for Dallas, so y'all can know who they are. They're not all white, actually. There's actually 2 sisters on that. There's actually 2 sisters on this panel. Not saying that they, just because they sisters, they finna do right. Okay, let's put that out in the clear, everybody eye. I'm not saying because they sisters they gonna do right. One of them is from Spelman. Her name is Ada Brown. Not saying because she from Spelman she finna do right. You understand? But I'm just saying, you know, because they some sisters, it's a chance that they might be a little bit true to life. They might try to be true to life. A little bit. And keep it real a little bit. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Nobody know. Right? So, is that aspect of it. So that's what we're looking at. If they want to run this through appeal, yeah, if they put the appeal before them, they put, I didn't want to say if they put in the appeal before him. I'm just reading the Haze of Our Lives comment for those that trying to know what I'm reading. Yeah, there's like an order of submission, like the order in which the appeals are submitted. That's important. There's another thing that I want to touch on too. You know, as far as what's brought up in an appeal, like we talked about the fact that they are going to argue whether or not it was legally an error, like a legal mistake for the jurors to say the counsel doctrine don't apply, bitch, it ain't your home, you don't live here. If that was a legal error, if there's some sort of, right, they're going to weigh that if she runs and tries to take it to appeal. Nothing they bring up in appeal is shit like DNA evidence that didn't get submitted. Shit like that. There's some DNA evidence that pop up. When you hear about these different cases where people say, oh, there's new DNA evidence that reopens this, or on appeal, you'll hear about DNA evidence popping up, is what I'm saying. With an appeals kind of situation. Right? So, that's the deal with that. Still learning in the house. What's good, lady? Good seeing you. Ain't seen you in a bit. What's good? How things? Good seeing you. Still learning says, what did Willie D do? I don't watch much of the content, but just curious. No big deal. I was unable, though I'm unable to jump into it. We can stay focused on what's truly important here. I mean, I done said what I want to say, man. I done said what I want to say about Amber Guyger. I think y'all got the gist of what I'm saying is that, look, the counsel doctrine, it didn't apply in the court. They're going to have a hard time fighting its legal error, or it being an legally erroneous in an appellate situation. They're going to have a hard time fighting that. Right? If they take it to appellate, I'm just saying, I just want y'all to have a couple things on your mind. It's not an all-white situation. Just saying. I'm not too sure of the situation of what happens, like if something gets deadlocked in a appellate situation. I know like at a Supreme Court level, they have different procedures if there's a deadlock. But that's like at a Supreme Court level. Like if it goes past like state appeals into some Supreme Court shit, which I seriously doubt. It ain't finna go all the way. She ain't that important, goddamn. Ain't going that far. But I don't know. Any of my legal eagles out there? Ain't you a lawyer, Dr. Lily? Or is there somebody else that's a lawyer in my chat ship? Any of my lawyers out there, if y'all know, hit me up with a quick comment about what happens at the level of the state level when an appeal get deadlocked, or if there's if it's not a unanimous decision amongst the judges in an appeal. Let me know. If any of y'all if y'all could put something in the comments, I would appreciate it. Or if y'all are in the chat right now, let me know what's up. But now since we talk about it, fuck it, let's talk about it, man. Now I'm curious, man. Then I kind of want to know, man. Hayes, what happened, man? What did Willie D do? Why he cuss y'all out, man? What was it about, bro? So I got a few minutes, man. Like, what happened, man? What happened? Hey, if you want to let me know, bro, I ain't forcing you to say nothing, man. I just want to, because I ain't finna span out on it. I just like to know certain things. Because if I span out on it, motherfuckers going to be like, oh, he hating ass nigga. I'm not going to span out on it. I ain't going to span out. I'm just going to be like, oh, for real? It's going to get an all for real. You know what I'm saying? You care to talk about it, Hayes? If you do, man, put something in the chat, bro. When he said she didn't deserve to die at all. Oh. Okay, the Hayes Ball Live says, when he said she didn't deserve to die, it all opened up on him. So everybody jumped on him for saying she don't deserve to die. I mean, damn. In what world? In what world? Motherfucker. Take one of mine, I want about 10 of yours. About 15 of yours. In what world did that make sense? But okay. In what world did that make sense? So he jumped on him like Chris Cross. You know what I'm saying? Sure, you know what I'm saying? Don't try to compare us. Yeah, another bad little fan. I'm the Mac in the bag. Give you something that you never had. I'm gonna go jump, moving and shake. Yo, run. I'll be kicking that flavor that makes you wanna jump. High, real high. Yeah. It's classics. And when I was a little kid, I remembered all them words. I just think them motherfuckers was so cool, but didn't nobody show up to school wearing their clothes backwards, looking like some dumbass motherfuckers. Like, motherfucker, what the fuck you wearing that backwards ass shit for, baby? Motherfucker, you can't run with that shit on, nigga. You can't do this or that. You can't fight with that shit on, nigga. What the fuck you doing? Yeah. But I'm saying though, real life, Hayes. Damn, that's fucked up though. I want to say that real quick. I'm sitting there thumping the mic. Real life, Hayes. That's kind of crazy though, man. Damn, it's like we gotta lose this mentality of they go low, we go high. I mean, yo, that's what that shit sound like to me, man. That sound like some shit like they go low, we go high. They kill us, we don't want them dead in return. What kind of world is that? What kind of world is that for? What have they done to deserve that kind of privilege in the world? I showed on Twitter, maybe like a couple months ago, what people were saying about, who was this they was talking about? Some black somebody did something. I was trying to make a point with this. There was an example where, I might be able to find the tweet, man. There was a tweet where somebody black killed somebody white, and everybody white was like, yeah, they should kill him. It was just a bunch of he should be killed going on type shit, right? All on social media. Ain't nobody saying, no, they. I'm telling you, man, I don't want to pull it up, man, but I'm just saying, motherfuckers got a different heart than what black folk got, man, and we need to stop that. We need to stop giving people floodgate type of emotion when stuff happened to them. What have they done as a society? What has white supremacist society done as a collective and as an operating process upon the lives of all that are within the ecology of it and around the ecology of it? What have they done to deserve goddamn sympathy and fucking soft handling from people who are being subjected to white supremacy? What have they done, man? So y'all see I'm not attacking Willie D. I'm just dissecting the thought lineage. That's some slave-ass mind state shit. That's some old servile slave mind state shit. Motherfucker do harm to you and yours, and it's like, no, they shouldn't get the worst. They shouldn't get the worst end of it. Just saying, man, damn. I don't want to be looked at as some hater or some bad guy, but goddamn, man, we got to elevate to this level of conversation, man. We got to stop playing, because motherfuckers is dealing with us on very callous, heartless, ruthless ass footing. We ain't got time to play. We ain't got time to play, man. We really don't. They sitting up talking about Civil War II. Yo, check out my Civil War II tweets and shit, yo. I've been clowning with that shit. I think that shit is funny as hell. ADOS, we ain't got shit to do with no Civil War II. I could have swore all the politicians that would be involved in promulgating and fucking initializing some shit like Civil War II, like a Donald Trump, like a whoever, a Pelosi, either side. I could have swore they don't got no black agenda. They ain't propping up no black agenda. So as it's no black agenda, it's no black participation in Civil War. No ADOS agenda, no ADOS blood in a Civil War around this bitch. Motherfucker, we chilling. Gassing the wrong motherfucker. But I'm saying though, y'all gotta check my tweets on that shit. People was doing like little little letters and shit. Dearest so and so, it's day such and such or such a, and we're in the Civil War, and this and this and this. I put up a few comments around that shit. I think that is some funny shit, man. I'm just, what was mine? My shit was one letter that I did. I said, dear bae, thank you for helping us robbed that Army Navy using your employee ID. You the real MVP for that shit, for coming through like that. Even though ADO West ain't involved in none of this shit. I said Angela Rye and Talib Kweli have enlisted in the Civil War too, not surprisingly. I said some shit like that, and I was like, last I heard, all the warring parties were headed west and headed to Charlotte, North Carolina. You know what I mean? Because, west, if y'all remember these ethno-state maps I was talking to y'all about, about a year ago, we was getting on these ethno-state maps. When white folk, when they talking about drawing up maps and when shit hit the fan and where white folk gonna be and where everybody else supposed to be, they always talking about headed to the Pacific area, to the west. And there's like this little map they've drawn out, these ethno-state maps that you can find on 4chan and all this other shit, right? So that was what I was getting at, and they were headed west, all right? All these little warring parties, all these white folk that want to meet up somewhere and shoot each other and kill each other off, they're headed west for that shit, you know what I mean? Down here in the South, it's quiet. In Texas, it's quiet. Dearest Bay, dear Taisha, you know what I mean? It's quiet in Texas, you know what I mean? That's what I was kicking with that shit. But these motherfuckers don't give a fuck about what we going through, man. We don't need to be having no bleeding heart for nobody, man. And it's a shame that I gotta hear it from Willie D like that again, man. But I'm not no hater though, so I don't want nobody to say, "Oh, peace is young bro Willie D," because then what's gonna happen is people gonna say I'm a hater and I'm jealous because he got more followers, and I'm jealous because of this, and I'm a hater because of that. I'm gonna hear it, and I don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta keep that shit low. Yo, what up, Cap? What up, Cap? Good seeing you, big bro. Dr. Lee say Willie D an agent. Ooh. Damn. It's like that. It's like that, Dr. Lily. Man. But anyway, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping and all of that. Don't forget to check out my Teespring. Let me do this real quick since we got things jumping in the chat room properly now. Now shit properly. Baby. We do y'all like this right fast. To check out my Teespring PDGAF apparel. She got all kind of classics, hoodies, mugs. You can get your I Don't Like Mayo shirts. You can get your Don't Harm Black People in My Presence mugs, shirts, cell phone cases. Do it all. We got it all. Y'all can also fuck with me on this shit right here. Fuck with me on this Make America Pay Again. Yeah. Because we out here expecting collection. Don't y'all know? And fuck with me on the PayPal. I'm saying I got that PayPal.me started up. Just in case y'all don't want to fuck with YouTube. Y'all want to see that your boy get whatever y'all trying to get at your boy. Whatever. The love offerings. I appreciate that. Whenever, however y'all feel a need or prompting to do so. Yo, fuck with me on PayPal too. It's cool to do the little super chat because y'all get the fanfare, you get the signage, you get all that stuff that I've worked into the code over here. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with it. I'm supposed to catch y'all midday. I'll try to get y'all tonight if I'm not too busy. But I'm gonna get at y'all.